A landmark building on South Division Avenue that has not been used in a decade will be getting new life under a plan that hopes to bring entertainment and community involvement to a part of Burton Heights looking to improve.
Barton Dieters went to the former theater to see what's happening.
Since its opening in 1938 as a theater, this building has undergone a lot of uses, from showing first-run movies to becoming a kung fu palace to a youth center to a church to a nightclub, and now, if everything goes as planned, it's going to become a community resource.
Walked through this building and just couldn't forget about it. Just a beautiful thing in really great shape. You know, it has really good bones, as they say.
It was built in 1938 as a movie theater that seated more than 900, and in the 1970s became a place to see kung fu and grindhouse movies until '78, when it was transformed into a music venue. While it's had a variety of uses over time, its last known use was for a short time as a church starting in 2004, but it sat vacant for more than a decade.
Saw some really notable acts come through here. Joan Jett was here, X was here, I've heard Hank Williams Jr. was here. So I've talked to a lot of people in the community who've experienced those events, and it really was, by all accounts, a great music venue.
Marcus Ringwaldo worked for Wolverine Building Group. He was also a member of the steering committee that, with city planners, developed a plan for this part of South Division Avenue.
So another scene of vandalism.
He paid about $160,000 in 2017 for the building, but as a tour shows, there's a lot of work to be done, to the tune of at least $2 million.
Recreated some things where they added fire protection.
In July, he quit his paying job to take over this project, which includes becoming a nonprofit charitable organization.
What we're looking for is individuals in the community who will actually help us plan events where they can invite their friends and come in here. So it might be a movie, it might be a musical act.
They hope to get some projects going in late summer, perhaps in the parking lot, that involve the community, and then give tours of the building and get people in the neighborhood involved. Eventually hosting weddings or quinceañeras, and at its peak, he hopes to have as many as 200 events a year, bringing perhaps 50,000 people through the doors, which will spill over to other businesses in the neighborhood.
Also really to serve the core neighborhood here in Burton Heights and be equipped to employ people in this neighborhood, to be a source for community gatherings.
You can find more information and updates on Facebook at their page 4-Star Theater. We have a link to that at woodtv.com. In Grand Rapids, Barton Dieters, News 8.